Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? I am so excited to be able to put this together today, guys. I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm on a location today and still able to piece this together for you, and I'm just blown away that this is actually coming together. Put this together today. All right, we have audio, and I need to talk a little quieter because I'm really close to you right now. So I will try to talk a little bit quieter. And let's get in today's video. If you have comments, definitely leave those comments, guys. I want to get those answered for you at the end of the video if I know the answers. If I don't know the answers, I will definitely let you know I don't know the answers, and then I will get them for you. I will go find them. You clicked on today's link because you're moving to Oklahoma. You clicked on today's link because you're thinking to yourself, I'm tired of living where I'm at. Or you're already in Oklahoma, but now you're thinking about Shawnee, Oklahoma. You know, home of OBU. You know, home of the Shawnee Mall, you know, home of Pottawatomie County Courthouse. How much historical data is down there in the Pottawatomie Courthouse, guys? It's just mind-blowing. If you haven't been down there lately, you definitely need to go by there. The splash pad downtown is amazing. It is totally amazing. And definitely take a walk down OBU. You know, it's always a peaceful, quiet campus. You know, enjoy yourself when you're down there in Shawnee, Oklahoma. So, as I said, that's what today's video is about, Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm going to get over here and get ready to get started in it, guys. So, give me 1 second. Guys, I love that intro. That is like the best B-roll I've ever had in the world. If you're new to the channel or if you're visiting the channel again, as always, my name is Josh Barnett. I run a team of real estate agents at eXp Realty, and we are absolutely here to help you when you're relocating to, moving to, and moving within Oklahoma City metro area, and like today's video says, Shawnee, Oklahoma. We're just going to go over some real cool things to know about Shawnee, Oklahoma, some general macro style things to know about Shawnee, Oklahoma, and hopefully that helps you, because if you're watching this video, you've probably already made that decision that Shawnee is going to be your new home. Don't forget to give us a call, shoot us a text, send me an email. We are here to earn your business and help you find your Shawnee, Oklahoma home. Now let's get into today's information on things to know about moving to Shawnee, Oklahoma. And let me just go over here. I'm on a different location, so bear with me, guys. Okay, location wise, I'm on a different location, and now we're talking about Shawnee, Oklahoma location. So when you're thinking about Shawnee in relationship to Oklahoma City, it is east. It is east of Oklahoma City metro area, anywhere between 30 minutes and 45 minutes, depending on if you drive like a speed demon or if you drive like a normal person. So if you drive like a normal person, give yourself about 45 minutes to get to the Oklahoma City metro area. I'm talking places like the Oklahoma City Metro Breakdown. I'm talking places like Oklahoma City State Capitol. I'm talking about places like the Oklahoma City Whitewater Bay. Might be more along the lines of 50 minutes going there, but it's really nice. Scissortail Park. So that's the distance that I'm talking about. Now also, if you're going to be living in Shawnee, which is a great community to live in, if you actually look, Shawnee, Oklahoma has some of the most pleasant weather in Oklahoma, which completely blows my mind because all the weather in Oklahoma is like a bipolar person, but Shawnee, Oklahoma is the least bipolar of everybody. So not saying that that's wrong, being bipolar. I know it's a condition, but if you ask anyone, our Oklahoma weather is it could be freezing in the morning and then super hot at night. So when you're looking at Shawnee and Oklahoma City, like I said, it's 41 minutes. When you're looking at Shawnee, Oklahoma to Tinker Air Force Base, it's 33 minutes. And when you're looking at Shawnee, Oklahoma to Will Rogers Airport, it is 45 minutes. So that's a general outline on the location of Shawnee, Oklahoma. Another great thing to know about Shawnee, Oklahoma is the schools, especially if you got kiddos. Or if you don't have kiddos, schools are important for resale purposes always. Always. Schools are important for resale purposes. So when you're thinking about resale, you want to think about the schools. If I didn't say that enough, write it down. Don't forget resale purposes. Okay, so Shawnee, Oklahoma, look at this. Bethel High School is ranked number 9. Oh, it is time for me to eat my last meal. I'm doing that intermittent fasting, guys, and it is a pain in my rear. It is so hard to do, but I recommend it because I've already lost 15 pounds, and I'm happy about that. South Rock Creek Public Schools is rated number 9. right here, South Rock Creek, rated number 9. And let me close this ad out. They're not paying to be on here. Bethel Middle School, see where it's at right there, Bethel Middle School, rated number 10. And Grove Public School is rated number 7. So there's some schools, and you want to visit places like greatschools.org, greatschools.org for more information on Shawnee, Oklahoma schools. If you have questions, I highly recommend calling the principals. Highly recommend checking to see if they do their school board meetings online on a Facebook group or something. But schools are super important, and you want to make sure that your children are being taught what you want, because you're paying for it. You're paying for it with your tax dollars. So greatschools.org is a great resource when researching Shawnee, Oklahoma. And then another place that customers are always asking when they're relocating to, moving to, and moving within the Oklahoma City metro area, and like today's video, Shawnee, Oklahoma, is where do we go shopping? Like, what is in Shawnee, Oklahoma? And I say, hey, I'm so glad you asked. Let me show you. So Shawnee, Oklahoma, right here, right off of, right in between Harrison Street, and then, God, I can't even remember the name. Let me zoom in a little more. Harrison Street and it's not showing up. Of course, Kickapoo Avenue. I should have known that. Right in between Kickapoo Avenue and Harrison Street is the Shawnee Mall. So this little tan blob right here, let me switch over to satellite. This little blob right here is the Shawnee Mall. This is the Super Walmart. And I tell you what, I was amazed when I went to this Super Walmart how spacious the aisles were. I feel like a lot of the Walmarts are closing in the distances between the aisles. Not when I went to the Shawnee Walmart the other day. I was doing a showing down in Tecumseh. I was driving back home up Highway 18, and I stopped at the Super Walmart in Shawnee, Oklahoma, and those aisles were pleasantly wide. Pleasantly wide. I wasn't bumping elbows or scooting my cart up against the side to let other people go by. So that's one of the great things that Shawnee has going for it shopping wise. And then right over here in this area is the Lowe's, the Chick-fil-A. This Chick-fil-A is great. Be patient with those workers. Those workers are working their asses off. Be patient with them. Don't ever treat fast food workers mean. They're getting minimum wage jobs, and they're dealing with crap every day. Treat them nicely. Over here you got a TJ Maxx or a Ross Dress for Less. Let me zoom in real quick. TJ Maxx. Okay, you got TJ Maxx, a PetSmart. Who doesn't love TJ Maxx? I mean, come on. Where else can you get a decent shirt for only $5, right? Come on, who doesn't love TJ Maxx? You got the Whataburger. I don't personally eat there, but when I see their commercials, it makes me want to eat there. And a Bricktown Brewery. I don't eat there. I just don't. Personal reasons. DM me. I'll let you know why. Chick-fil-A, Qdoba, Harbor Freight. Come on, who doesn't want a generator for only $2,000, right? Come on. If you haven't bought your generator for winter yet, do it now. Do it now while everyone's not sold out and they're price gouging you. Get your generator right now, especially if you live in Oklahoma. CVS and Rib Crib. So all that is just located off of I-40 and in between Harris Street and Kickapoo Avenue. Now the other place that you can go shopping is downtown, is the old downtown original Potawatomi District Court District, Potawatomi District Court area. So all right here is those really old Centennial, is that what they're called? Centennial, the 100-year-old buildings. All that is down here. Those old nickel and dime movie theaters, all that cool stuff is right down here off of Highway 9, I believe. Let me zoom out. 177. Well, Highway 9 doesn't go there. Never mind. Off of 177 and then East Farrell Street, just northeast Farrell Street and south of East Highland Street. You're going to have all these historic homes. You're going to have all these historic areas. The Veterans Memorial Park is down there, right next to the Shawnee Splash Pad. And you're going to see those old bungalows, those old 2-bed, 1-bath, when people used to live within their means style bungalows that you could buy for some Airbnbs. But check Shawnee City Council. Make sure the Shawnee City Council doesn't require some sort of special permit to tax you for a God-given right that you own to have an Airbnb down there. And then you've got your original U.S. Post Office. You've got your Brick House Saloon. You've got the Gathering Place Coffee. That's probably a really cool niche place to go get some coffee. And then the Potawatomi County Museum. Think about the crazy stuff they have in there. You know, the U.S. was an invading nation going through slaughtering the natives, and they've got to have some crazy stories in that museum. And I know it sounds horrible, but it's the truth. That's just what happened. So, guys, that is Shawnee, Oklahoma. Let me switch this over real quick That is Shawnee, Oklahoma. Oh, shopping area. Shawnee, Oklahoma shopping area. And then I've got one more. Of course, this is a real estate channel. So you're like, that's great info, Josh. Remind me real quick what houses go for in the Shawnee, Oklahoma area. And of course, I'm going to do that as always, guys. When you're looking at buying a house right now, the easiest, most guaranteed way for you to get a home is working with builders. It is. If you've got $30,000 extra to cover an appraisal gap and you want to use an escalation clause, my team is here to help you do that with existing homes. But that's how low inventory levels are right now when it comes to existing homes. You've got to be able to cover an appraisal gap, and you've got to be using an escalation clause. So call me. My team and I are here to help you do that. But if you don't want to fight for an existing home and you're able to wait 4 to 5 months out right now to buy a new construction home, new construction homes in Shawnee, Oklahoma are going anywhere from as low as $117 a foot. This is 2001 and newer, so that may have been a resale on a burnout or something, but I would stick to the $140 a foot. I would really stick to the $140 a foot on average, all the way up to $170 a foot. And right now, guys, I'm real sorry, but prices still are increasing. We're still seeing builders raise prices every 2 to 4 weeks by 5, even 10 grand sometimes. So if you're on the fence on should I buy now, should I buy later, I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not a soothsayer. I don't practice any of that. I'm just telling you what the market's doing right now. You're gonna be looking at spending around $250,000 to get into Shawnee, Oklahoma, which is very affordable right now for the new construction market, and all the way up to $334,000 to get a new construction home in the Shawnee market. And if you've got 4 to 5 months to wait to move to Shawnee, Oklahoma, the best bet is just getting with us, getting connected with the local builder, and buying that new production home. Usually they'll sell it to you when it's in frame, because they've got a lot of the material already locked in on cost. If you're buying a home from slab, there may be some adjustments later on in pricing, depending on supplies, of course. So that is some things to know about moving to and living in Shawnee, Oklahoma. That's today's video. Let me switch over here real quick, guys. Let me switch over. Bear with me. Guys, as always, I'm super blessed to have you here. I'm super blessed to have the opportunity to bring Oklahoma to you on this channel. And if there's anything that my team and I can help you when you're relocating to, moving to, or even if you've got a home or land to sell in Shawnee, Oklahoma, don't hesitate to give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. One of my team members or myself will reach back out to you. We'll take down what you're looking for, what your needs are, and get you hooked up and put together in the right place. And if it's something that we can't help you with, we'll be 100% truthful about that up front. If it's a rental, you know you're going to want to look at the Daily Oklahoman or the Shawnee News for rentals, or actually drive the area. We don't have a real rental market here in Oklahoma, but we will point you in the right direction. Guys, give it a thumbs up. Share it with all your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you want to know more about Oklahoma when you're relocating to, moving within. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Blaze. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.